Good morning, everyone. Welcome to part 3 of our 4-score unit. It's about 7:15 in the morning before school starts, so I'm going to try to get this video knocked out. If you hear noise in the background, that's just gymnasiums where everybody gathers in the morning. Let's get going. So we're going to talk about day 3 today and some things that I did or wish I would have done a little bit better. Number 1 is going over the sportsmanship rules, talking about sportsmanship and it only being a game. By day 3, people are starting to get the hang of it. 3rd and 4th grade especially might start to get a little bit argumentative. So make sure you go over this rule again, which just says the big bear takes care of any arguments unless it involves the big bear. If the other 3 agree the big bear's out, then the big bear's out. If it involves a big bear and they're not sure, then they rock, paper, scissors for the decision. Really start stressing that because it will take care of a lot of arguments. And I wish I would have done a little bit better because day 3 we got a little bit argumentative in the 4th grade level. And I could have done a little bit better as far as talking about sportsmanship, etc. So one of the games we put on day 3 was Around the World, which is really quite simple to teach. What I did is I got in one square and I had everybody against the wall and I started as big bear and I'd serve it to 1 and then I'd run over to 1, serve it to 2, then to 3, then to 4, and I kept on going in a circle faster, and then I'd fall down and they'd all laugh. But they got the point that the ball has to travel in a general circle direction, and I talked about they could go to 3, but they could never ever serve to 2, and I showed them how they have to put their foot on the big bear and announce Around the World before they could play the game. The other game that I taught them on day 3 was war. Again, they must put their foot on the big bear and declare war. I only allowed the big bear to declare war on 1, 2, or 3. They were not allowed to declare war 2 verse 3 because that would keep them in the big bear spot and deny other people from getting there. So only they were allowed to declare war on other squares.
Serve!
As you start day 4, student skills are progressing, so make sure that you go over the sportsmanship again and that it's just a game, and make sure to cover the procedures that we have in place in case there is any kind of arguments that happen. One item that you're going to see, especially on day 1 and 2, is students are going to hit the ball before it bounces in their court. What bus stops do is it gives them the opportunity to do that and then still recover the ball and hit it to a different court. So on day 4, I put in bus stops and I allowed it on all 3 courts, the Purple Moon court, the Yellow Sun court, as well as the Rainbow court, all day long. Tic Tacs were something that we put in that actually gave them the opportunity to finally slam the ball down, which they've been wanting to do, especially the 3rd and 4th graders. What a tic tac is they bounce the ball up and go tick and then tack back down. And the attack is a slam into the other court. That's going to do it for part 3 of our 4-score unit, and I appreciate you turning in. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe, and good luck out there in the gym.